Hey guys, this is Storm Protection, second in the 47 frame. I'm back in Dandelion, which is brought to you Jihae part 13. Yeah! You see, before I begin, I will right fast say that once again I'm drinking and eating stuff, so I'm sorry. I'm kind of lazy today, so sorry. And the next thing I'm gonna say is I don't know how many people is watching this shit. I don't know how many that is, but could you please tell me if I in the beginning I said that if I was going to play this game, I was going to take you through the Start Rising hell with me, but I realized what a nice person I am. Do you want me to skip that? Do you want me to skip the Start Rising stuff? If so, then that's fine. I can do that. Then we will get. Then I will make it fast, make it go fast. Words, and then you don't have to go through it. At least not as long. I will try doing that for this episode, and then if you don't like it, fine. Then I'm just gonna do the other stuff, and if not, then I'm gonna continue going through the Start Rising stuff without going fast forward. Time lapse. Haha, I remembered. And now I don't want to talk anymore. I am spaced out as fuck, and I'm also swearing, which some of you don't like. I'm so sorry. Let's just go on with this. My major doesn't interest me. Neither does business, and I still don't know what I want to do. But I can't just get a job anywhere either. Others put off their decisions for the future by going abroad to study or studying at law school. Am I going to end up becoming one of them? I became independent from mom and moved to Busan to avoid that exact situation. I thought that as time passes I would be able to find my dream and live with passion. I thought I would someday find my calling. This is what I want to do. But that wasn't the case. It's gonna come, okay? You're going to be an amazing artist, okay, Haejun? Don't give up. Together we will fulfill our dreams. Alright, cheesy time out of the way. Long time has passed and I still don't know what I want to do. So that's why I'm even more afraid that I'll be rejected by mom, by society, and eventually I'll be left behind alone. I'm sorry. Another endless road begins tomorrow. No, another bright new day, and I don't have the courage to get out of that life yet. What's going on? You finally made your decision. Aren't you feeling a little down? The climax of the game is just beginning. Good night, my heroine. I hope you like the present I have for you. It's fall! We got through the summer! Yes! Oh my god! We're on Jihae's route! We didn't lose! This is amazing! I'm sorry. The weather is exceptionally aesthetic. Oh, it's exquisite. Is it exquisite or aesthetic? I don't know today. Summer has already passed and we're entering fall. On a day like this, I feel like going outside with my sketchbook and drawing the landscape. Sitting on the grass and drawing under the shining sun always lightens me up. I want to capture the blue sky on a white canvas on a day like this. Come to think of it, Jihae seemed a bit down recently. He does? Sometimes he just stares out of the window for a long time. He's not eating much either. Maybe I should take Jihae out today to refresh his mind. Jihae, let's go outside. Jihae, who was staring out the glass door leading to the veranda, turned to glance at me and then hopped over. He really seems to understand what I say to him. Jian followed Jihae. He always does. I only picked Jihae up. Jihae stayed calmly in my arms, blinking his eyes. I'm only taking Jihae with me today. Take good care of the house while we're gone, okay, Jian? Jian looked at me, puzzled. I'm sure he'll be alright. I'll be out for just a moment anyway. As soon as I opened the door, the brilliant sunshine entered the house. I immediately felt better. Oh, what a beautiful day! With Jihae in my arms, I headed towards a nearby park. How could you not be in a great mood on such a beautiful day? Bright, shining sun, refreshing wind, and my cute pet. It's all perfect. Spreading my blanket on the luxurious park grass made me feel like I was out on a picnic. Blah, panic! I always have a sketchbook and a few pencils in my bag. I'm sorry. The leaves on the trees made a rustling sound with the crisp fall breeze. I drew some lines on my sketchbook. It was such a beautiful and relaxing day, and many people were out. Families, lovers, even dogs running around. It's a perfect day. What's that? Huh? What? Am I seeing this right? Whoa. Who? Are my eyes playing a trick on me? A man who seemed out of this world was standing in front of me. Fair skin, nice blue eyes, and silver hair that flowed in the wind. Oh my gosh, that hair! Whoa! The only thing I can think of was beautiful. It's a moving being filmed nearby, and that clothes he's wearing. I've never seen such extravagant clothing before. It looks like a noble knight from the Middle Ages. And what's that on his head? Rabbit ears? A pair of rabbit ears. A knight's clothes? What kind of movie is this? So this is it. He's speaking! In Korean too! The man stared down at his hand and then turned to look at me. Why is he looking at me? By the way, I don't see any filming team nearby. Is this what they call a costume play? Cosplay? Or is he a prince from a foreign country? A movie star? I don't think I've ever seen him before. So we finally meet like this. Is he talking to me? I looked around, but there was no one near me. I pointed a finger at myself skeptically and smiled awkwardly. Me? The man nodded. Did he just nod? At me? I didn't quite understand what was going on, but I was so mesmerized by his beauty that I just kept staring. He is very beautiful. I was looking at his unique outfit and his ears when he said a familiar word. Jihae. Jihae? That's what you call me. Jihae. Jihae. My rabbit? I was about to say Jihae is the name of my rabbit when I realized something. I went to point at Jihae, but he wasn't there. Jihae, who was sitting quietly next to me just a moment ago, was nowhere to be found. I looked around in panic. He's gone! I shouted in shock. My rabbit's gone! He's about this big and really pretty. Oh no, where is he? I quickly stood up. I can't believe I was so busy staring at that good-looking man that I lost my pet. This never happened before. Jihae always stays by my side when I take him out. Restless, I frantically looked around. Did someone take him? It's a possibility. Jihae is such an ecstatic rabbit. I don't know what that word is. After all, I thought of someone taking him. The thought of someone taking him put me in an even bigger panic. Huh? Why is everyone looking this way? No, to be precise, everyone was looking at the man. I'm sorry. It seems that I've caused you to worry. I could hear the man's voice from behind. I'm right here, my lady. What? He spoke in a regretful tone, like he was the one responsible for my rabbit gone missing. Just because you have rabbit ears doesn't make you a rabbit. Besides, those ears must be fake. It's me. What's he on about? I looked at him again. The color of his hair and his eyes, and the way he carried himself. It reminds me of Jihae. I am your pet, who is always watching over you. I turned around to face the man. A pair of rabbit ears were poking out of his silver hair. The ears are moving, and they looked exactly like Jihae's ears. Jihae? I called the man by my rabbit's name without thinking. He can't be Jihae. Jihae is a rabbit. Yes, my lady. I could feel my face burning upon being called my lady. It's quite nice. Do I really have to believe that a rabbit turned into a human? But how? Even if it's true, how on earth did it happen? This is my true self. The spell has been broken. Spell? Yes, wizard. The wizard cast a spell on me. The wizard? Wizard, but they only exist in fairy tales. I was pretty sure no such thing as magic exists in reality. But I couldn't find an explanation for the moving ears in his head. Electronic ears? The shape, the color, they look exactly like Jihae's. My lady. Ears are real! As if to prove they're not fake, the silver ears moved once again. They're real rabbit ears. It can't be, but they're moving! Are you really Jihae? My lady. His hair is silver just like Jihae's. The man suddenly grabbed my hand. Oh, his hands are bigger than I thought. No, wait, what am I thinking? A wizard and magic? Does he expect me to believe that? The man in front of me is really Jihae? Shall we go? The man carefully pulled my hand. Everything is just so real. But the ears, they're there. The people. I looked around and saw that everyone was looking our way. They're all staring at us. Girls were taking pictures with their cell phones and families out for a quick walk blankly stared in this direction. Everyone's eyes were fixed on this exotic, beautiful man next to me. Staying here might not be a good idea. Hearing my whisper, the man who claims to be Jihae started walking in the direction of my home. I'm sorry, a lot of people came to see me. Watching his silver long hair trail off his shoulders, I followed him behind. For some reason, I became embarrassed whenever our eyes met. He's such a beautiful person. I looked at my hand, gently grasped into his. His hands are cold, yet big and soft. As soon as I opened the door, arriving home, someone rushed out. Eddie! A Lucius white-haired boy who looked no older than a middle high schooler jumped out to greet the man. What's this boy doing in my house? Then I noticed the white rabbit ears on his head. Rabbit ears? Don't tell me, Jian! Yes? I can't believe this. All my pets are certainly turning into humans. I could just not believe what I was seeing. This must be a dream, right? Shall we go in? Grabbing the corner of Jihae's shirt, the pale boy walked inside. I have to end the episode here. There was no skipping today because there weren't any stat rising, so I'm going to try out that next episode. So, see you. Bye.
My bad behavior, I told you I was trouble with